morning, Abbott. Where's that deadwood pal of yours, Costello? Out planting bird seed so he can raise canaries again?
No, he's given that up a week ago. He's out checking up his cold with the doctor.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
What?
I didn't know you boys were bookworms.
Not me. Costello buys up all these magazines and papers. He's checking up on these here contests.
Contests?
Yeah.
Win $1 million in prizes by sending in the best original slogan for Uncle's Ant Paste. The only ant paste containing Snazafresium whooshampoo. Is Costello dumb enough to think that he can win one of these contests?
One of them? He's entered 40 of them. Here's some of the things he expects to win.
Well, there's everything on here from a platinum pogo stick to a hand-embroidered hot water bottle. Oh, he's nuts.
Try and tell that to him.
Well, you tell him when he comes in that the guy in the bike shop wants to see him about his bicycle.
What's going on with you?
I just wanted to see what a sucker really looks like.
What'd you say so? I'll show it to you. There you are.
Idiots.
What did the doctor say about your cold?
He said it was all better.
Good. Then he arrested your cold.
He didn't arrest me. He just fixed my cold. It'd be straight up.
So the cold was arrested.
What do you mean? The doctor didn't have me arrested. I'm telling you, Abbott, it's
The
all...
doctor said your cold was arrested. If it wasn't arrested, you'd be in the hospital.
I wouldn't be in a hospital. If I was arrested, I'd be in jail.
In other words, your cold was restrained. So you're on the road to recovery.
Well, why don't you say that in the first place
Well,
instead of using all that other kind of stuff about arresting me for a cold?
What do you got here?
Get those magazines. Zowie and Zip.
Zowie and Zip.
Get a load of the ad and Zip. Get this. Win a brand new reconditioned foreign car. Own a beautiful E-Dam automobile by writing in 25 words or more. Why you like Jeepers Creepers canned baby food.
Jeepers Creepers canned baby food.
What's wrong with that?
What do you know about Jeepers Creepers baby food?
I was a baby.
When did you grow up?
What, you miss all the fun?
Coconuts?
Just a minute, Abbott. You know they feed coconuts to monkeys.
See, you're catching on. What do you have to say to them?
Well, all you gotta do is you write to the guy, the head of the contest,
Yeah.
see? You write to the head of the contest of Jeepers Creepers.
So?
And all you do is you get 100 of these, the tin metal cans, you rip off the strips, and you send in 100 strips.
100 strips from...
Jeepers Creepers.
That means 100... Where are you going to get 100 strips from 100 cans?
Oh, I took care of that.
You did?
Oh, yes.
Come in.
Here's the stuff.
Here's your order, Mr. Costello.
Thank you.
Oh, here it is. Jeepers Creepers baby food.
That's something, ain't it?
You got all this stuff, huh?
Till I get them open, I'll show you this. Now, here, you take a can.
Yeah?
Now,
What do you do?
take the key off and unwind the silver, the strip around it.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Then we're in business.
Yeah, in business.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you something.
What?
What happens after you get these open? What do you do with the food?
We'll eat it.
Huh?
We'll eat it.
Not me, brother. I don't want no ulcers.
Baby food is a wonderful thing. Here, you open them all up, and I'll go out and get something, and we'll put the food in.
All right. Kind of baby food. Baby food. Hey, I got one open.
You broke it off. That's no good that way, Abbott.
How?
You gotta have the whole strip.
Oh. All right, take
Don't
it
you know anything about contests?
Take it easy.
Let's open them up now. Open up the whole silver strip. Hey, you gotta do that nice. Just keep turning
Oh,
around.
these things are no good.
Oh, yes, they are. I'm getting mine good. Look at mine. I'm getting mine. Oh, that one broke, too.
You know, by the time a baby got one of these cans open, it would starve to
Oh,
death.
I broke another one myself. I'll get this fixed up. Don't go away. I'll get something.
Baby food.
Look, Abbott, stop that. You're gonna keep breaking them. I gotta keep these here silver strips. Back up. Back up. I'll show you how to open these
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Don't worry about me. Just back up, Abbott. Abbott, that was easy. We of the Jeepers Creepers Company are mighty proud of you, Mr. Costello. Out of 10 million testimonials sent in, yours was by far the best. You must be a man of letters. Oh, I am. At school, I won letters in basketball, baseball, hopscotch.
You forgot marbles.
Oh, yes. Marbles. Hey, how about the car one? Ah, yes. The beautiful new Edam. Step right this way, gentlemen. Just a minute, please. Right here. There you are, Mr. Costello. Your new reconditioned Edam. The finest car ever to come out of Europe.
What do you mean, reconditioned?
Means it's better than the day was new. It has all the extras. Battery, radiator, brakes, motor, carburetor. That's the best word. The seat cushions are stuffed with Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, that's so you can ride like a baby.
Exactly. Now, here's your keys, Mr. Costello. Step into your Edam and let it be your magic carpet to carry you to new horizons.
Would you mind translating that? Oh, never mind that. Get in the car and let's get going.
Oh, boy. Listen to that engine purr.
Yeah. Come on. Let's get out of here. You're all clear in the back.
Uh-oh.
You fat little worm, what's the idea of backing into me?
I just see the car behind me.
What do you think that mirror's for?
See where I've been.
How can you see anything when you drive with your eyes shut?
I'll manage to keep my eyes open.
Just try backing into me again and I'll shut them permanently.
Just a minute, you.
Well?
That's about as pretty a uniform as I ever see.
Thanks.
That was my chance for me to punch the guy right in the nose. While the guy was here, I should have hauled off. I should have let him have it.
Hey, you!
Oh, come on. Let's get going. Get this thing out of here. Be careful.
Okay.
Take it easy. Easy. Slow. Take it easy now. Get out!
All right. I'm trying to get out.
Hey, city railway or something?
What do you think, this is easy? Hi, Mike.
The officer. Hold it.
Pardon me. If I'm not being too personal, would you mind telling me what you're trying to do?
See, Mike, I'm trying to get out of here. There's a car in front of me, and there's a car behind me, and I'm trying to get out so I can get out.
What car?
The car behind me, there's one right... Hey, you better watch these street cleaners, brother. They're picking up everything.
This happens to be a no parking zone.
Mike, I wasn't parking. I was unparking, trying to get out.
Sure, fine. Now, what's your name?
Are you kidding? You know my name. I live in the same apartment house with you.
Oh, listen, cut that out. When did you ever learn to drive?
Well, seems like only yesterday.
Well, when did you learn?
Yesterday?
You got a driver's license.
I got a driver's license.
Well, let me see it. Come on. Come on.
Sure, just a minute. There it is.
That's Bud Abbott.
I know, but he can't drive, so I'm using it.
Well, get it out of here in 30 seconds or I'll run you in.
Okay, Mike. I'll get it out of here.
Get going while the going is good. Well, cheer up, kid. I've got some great news for you.
Don't kid me, Abbott. All my life I wanted a little car. Now the cops got it.
Don't worry about a thing. I've squared everything with the cops. You're getting your car back.
Yeah?
Sure.
Where is it?
Well, I sold it.
You sold it?
Well,
You wouldn't do a thing like that to me, would you, Abbott?
now, wait a minute, Louise. I found a sucker who'll pay plenty of cash for that car. That Eden was a lemon anyhow.
Now, look, Abbott.
No.
Cash is beautiful, but I want my Edam back. My
It's-
foreign make Edam.
You're gonna have a car, a brand new one. And a vacation to boot.
I want my Edam back.
Look, let me use the brains in this family, will you please? Now, here's the dope. We get the cash in the morning, We get a bus to Flint, Michigan, and buy a new car.
Abbott.
Now.
You're not trying to kid me, are you?
No, why should I kid you?
You mean you would do all this for me?
Why not?
We're gonna get money and some weeks off, and we're gonna go to Michigan?
That's right, we'll get a brand new car, you can pick out the one you want, and we'll have a nice vacation on top of it.
Oh.
See that?
That's using your brains.
Certainly.
We're going to Flint, Michigan, huh?
Ah, don't worry.
I'll see you later.
Where you going?
I'm going to the public library. As long as we're going to go to a foreign country, I'm going to read up on all those foreign languages and the customs of the people in Flint, Michigan.
Heaven help a poor librarian on a night like this. Well, how do you like it?
It's a beauty.
You like it, huh? Well, anything to make you happy. You've got a deal.
Thank you.
There we are. Paid in full.
Thank you. I'll get you a receipt for you in a jiffy.
Okay. Now, look. Here's $150. That should take care of our vacation and get us back to Los Angeles. I'll take good care of that money. That's the last of it now. You know, in case anything unforeseen should arise.
What should arise?
Well, you can never tell.
Abbott, we got a new car,
Yeah.
new tires, and new money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's your receipt, gentlemen, and I'll have the rest of the papers mailed to you in a few days.
Thank you, sir.
You own it.
This is a humdinger if I ever saw one, boy.
Like it, huh?
It's a beauty.
Right up, baby. What's the
Hey,
matter?
wait a minute.
Huh?
Take this back.
Wait a minute. What's
Take
the
it
matter?
back.
What's the matter?
Where's the motor? There's no motor in this car.
You
What
don't
are you, a smarty or something?
No,
There's
no.
no motor in the car.
You don't understand, sir. Listen, this is an innovation. The motor's in the rear of the car.
Who are you kidding? You never heard of the motor in the rear of the car?
Yes, sir.
How do you drive this car?
The conventional way from behind the wheel. Why don't you step in and try it, sir?
Go ahead. Get in.
Motor's in the back.
That's right.
I got a doozy of a car. How do you drive it?
Just get right in there, sir.
Wait.
No. There you are. You're familiar with our new type of gear shift, of course.
What do you think? Of course.
There you are. It's a little tricky until you get used to it.
Yes, sir.
Now, all that you do is back up and you can go out through the service door. Right this way. No, wait. I thought you knew all about gear shifts.
I do, sir, but you had no right to put the motor in the back instead of in the front.
You see what you did to the man's glass window?
So what? They got spare glass windows just like they got spare tires.
You're right. For $98, and that's wholesale.
Well, come on. Kick in. Get it up.
You just gave me the money.
Go ahead. Pay the man.
Now I got to give it to the guy? I didn't think I was going to keep this too long. 98 bucks.
Thank you.
The pay
And next time, sonny boy, try to pay attention when someone teaches you how to drive.
Well, you've still got $52 left. Now try and watch out for your money and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you! Hey, Abbott. A spook from California.
Hey, I better lock this guy up. He's off his rocker.
Wait a minute, officer. You know, we know a policeman in California. He's a dead ringer for you.
I get it. You mean my twin brother Mike on the Los Angeles Police Force?
Yeah, we know him.
Yeah. Yeah, but what are you doing here parking the sidewalk?
We just had an accident.
Slight mistake.
That's
Well, all right. As long as you know my brother Mike, on your way.
Thank you, sir. You'll give us a lift?
Oh, sure,
Thank
sure.
you.
I'll push you to see that you do get on your way.
All right, ready? Go! Hey, come back here!
It's a good thing we didn't knock that spare tire in Denver, or we'd be dead.
If we don't get something to eat soon, I'll be dead.
Yeah, if you hadn't run away from that cop in Flint, Michigan. If he'd have caught up with you, we'd have been eating comfortably in a nice jail by now.
Hey,
What?
is that coffee I smell or am I nuts?
It's coffee and you're still nuts.
Ooh, nutty coffee.
I...
It smells like it's coming from over here.
Let's investigate.
Better drop the club. It might be the law.
Hi, fellas. We were fixing a flat tire when we smelled your coffee.
Boy, what perfume. May I have a cup of coffee, sir?
Get him a cup he wants. Would you like a cup sterling silver or solid gold?
Oh, quit the ribbing, boys. We're regular guys. Well, we're fat broke.
We haven't eaten in a couple of days.
This is an exclusive club. Before anybody gets anything around here, he's got to rustle up something for the pot. Sure, Chuck's out now, digging up something for the mulligan.
Well, why don't Mr. Mulligan go out and look for it himself?
Get him. See you scream.
What did I say?
Didn't you ever hear of Mulligan?
Oh, yes, my aunt. She went out with Mulligan.
Well, Mulligan stew.
That was the guy she went out with. This Mulligan was always good.
This is Boyle Mulligan.
Yeah, every Saturday night, Mulligan used to come in boiled to the gills. Make up your mind. Then you're going to hustle some grub, aren't you?
Well, then we'll get some, bro. We'll get some.
Why don't Milligan help us?
What?
Get out the hand-painted tablecloth, boys. We're going to eat like kings.
Is this the thing of beauty, or is this the thing of beauty?
You must have paid plenty for him.
For your information, chum, this is a her. She carelessly parked herself on a nest near an open barn door. And here she is.
Well, come on, let's dig up something for the pot.
Don't worry about that, fellas. We got plenty of spuds and onions in the deep freeze.
That's all we need to cook with Gwendolyn.
Hold it, fellas. I think I hear visitors heading our way.
My sense of smell doesn't deceive me. One of our guests is the sheriff.
Ditch the seagull.
Right, ditch it.
Oh, here, you take it.
Oh, no, you don't. I hate jails. Oh, wait a minute. Here, hide him. What are you going to do? Where am I going to hide him?
Under your clothes, under the coat. Get the feathers on.
Yeah.
Hey, here, Sheriff. One of these dirty low-down thieves stole my Agnes. I beg your pardon, Sheriff, but I resent this gentleman's uncouth accusations.
Save it. Which one of you's got Agnes?
Well, don't look at me. I don't like any dame with the name of Agnes.
Why not?
Well, I just don't like the name Agnes.
My wife's name is Agnes.
Oh, I love the name of Agnes. I love Agnes. Agnes
Shut up.
loves you.
Shut up.
I love Agnes.
Shut up.
Do you love Agnes?
Shut up!
Agnes is my prize hand, Sheriff, and I'll shoot the man what's got her.
You fellas ain't seen Agnes? How about these feathers on the ground? What's that?
You see, my friend likes to do imitation. Go ahead. Do it again for the sheriff.
Hey, that isn't bad.
Good.
Yeah, I do imitating myself.
And look, Sheriff, never mind the imitations. I want my Agnes.
Keep your shirt on, Henry. This boy and me's got the same hobby.
Yeah, Pop. The sheriff and I. We like to do imitations of all kinds of...
That's good. But did you do anything besides chickens?
Why, Sheriff, you haven't heard anything yet. My friend here can imitate any bird that flies on the wing. Just ask him about one. Anyone at all, he'll do it.
All right, mister. Let me hear you do a crow.
Crow?
Uh-huh.
A cock-a-doodle-doo!
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
That's the Australian crow.
Can't you do the American crow? Can't you? Can't you?
Why do you always go back to the chicken?
That's my best imitation.
Oh, yeah. When I was a boy in Minnesota, used to see those old Canadian honker geese fly overhead. They sort of went honk, honk, honk,
Hey, that's a good one. That Canadian, the geese. Honk, honk.
Yeah, do it for the sheriff. You can do it. You can do it.
I mean, after all, I'm not...
Well, Henry, I don't think Agnes is around here.
I laid an egg.
How did you do it?
I didn't do it. The chicken did it.
Hey, Agnes!
Hey, you! Come here.
What does that sign say? Hey, how can two roads go in different directions and still you wind up in Los Angeles?
Because one's a shortcut. That's for us.
Yeah. Look how rough that road is.
I know, but you saved 6 miles. We'll take it.
So I would think it would save 6 miles.
Hey, buddy, how long are we going to be stopped here?
Maybe 10 minutes, maybe 10 hours. Got engine trouble.
Hey, wait a minute, buddy. I'll give you a push.
What's with him? Is he nuts?
Well, he be.
Hey, Abbott, I got an idea. Look at these planks here. You know what we'll do? We could take these planks, so put them right down here and make a ramp. Then we take the car and we go up the ramp. And we take the planks, put them on the other side of the freight car. Then we got the car. We go right through this here freight car and down the ramp and on the other side of the road.
You know, when your brain gets congested, an idea really comes out, don't it?
I get the ideas, don't I?
Yeah, it's all right. We'll get the planks out, put them down here, all right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, get them out.
We'll get the planks out. We'll put them down here. Go ahead, get them out. I was trying to get them out. You
Get the planks.
Give me a little bit of help.
All right, here. Fine. Put them down. Put them right down the street. Go ahead, put them down. Attaboy.
That ought to do it. I'll give it a test. Keep your eye on it, Fred.
Okay.
All right, now come on down, get these planks, put them on the other side.
Hi, Steve.
What are you doing in the yards?
Well, the chief assigned me down here to help you nail down the guys robbing your freight cars.
Well, don't have to worry about this one. It's an empty. Been sitting in the yard here for 2 weeks.
Doesn't seem empty to me.
Yeah, let's have a look.
What's the matter? You see the landlord or something? You're choking me. What's the matter with you?
Yes, I know what you're going to say. Don't worry about a thing. We'll have the room rent for you in a couple of days.
You'll have the room rent for me by 5 o'clock. Do you understand? 5 o'clock.
Just a minute, Mr. Fields. We're living in this apartment, and we'd like to have it a little neat and clean. Why don't you water these flowers?
I do all this work by myself. I think he means it this time. I think he means it.
Well, good afternoon, gentlemen. May I be of service?
Yes, I'd like to get my friend here alone.
I beg your pardon?
I want to get you alone here in this office.
You want to get me alone here in the office?
Certainly.
Are you kidding? Come on, get me out of here. You can't get me alone. There's other people in here.
Just a minute. I want to get you alone here. In order to get you some money, I've got to get you alone.
Wait. In order to get me money, you got to get me alone?
Certainly.
You had me alone at the apartment all morning. Why you got to bring me over here for?
Right. Got to take out a loan in order to get you some money.
I take it you want to take out a loan. Just how much would you require?
Oh, could we get $50?
Why, certainly. Are you quite sure that'll be sufficient?
You better make it 100.
Why, certainly. Certainly. Anything that you require. After all, that's what we're in business for, to please our friends. And our customers are our friends, you know. We try to live up to our name, the Friendly Finance Company.
It is easy to get money here.
Oh, yes, it's really quite simple. Now, if you'll just fill out this application here with your name, address, occupation, employer, amount of salary, length of time in present, position. It's just a formality.
There you are.
I'll sign it. That all?
Yes. Yes, that's all on that page. Now, on page 2 here, you just give the date and place of your birth, education, schools attended, degrees, if any. My, is that a spot on your necktie? No matter. The father's occupation, date of their marriage, names of brothers and sisters, their occupation, and approximate income. Just a formality.
Are you kidding? Now, what's this page 3 for?
Just a few liberal questions. Actually, just a few simple questions. The names of 10 people who have known you intimately for at least 20 years. The make and model of your automobile, the date of your last illness, and name of attending physician.
Oh, what kind of questions are these, Abbott? They're ridiculous. I'll never be able to remember these questions.
Oh, yes, you can. Come now. You're not trying.
What do you mean I'm not trying? This is just silly stuff. No. I mean, if I was to ask you a silly question, I'll bet you'd get all muffled up here, too. Who is the watchman on the George Washington Bridge?
Day or night shift? Mr. Smith.
How do you know?
I asked him. Oh, good afternoon, Larry. I want you to meet Mr. Abbott and Mr. Costello, 2 of our firm's new clients.
Well, Mr. Abbott, it's always great to meet new clients in the friendly finance company. Mr. Any collections you want I should make today, boss?
Yes, Mr. Primrose had a payment due yesterday. You better drop around and see him.
Sure thing. Let's see, Mr. Primrose is a little guy, ain't he?
And how is poor dear Mrs. Callahan? Did you call the hospital?
Yeah, she's doing fine. The doc says the casts will be off her arms next week.
Poor dear Mrs. Callahan had an accident.
She had an accident.
Yeah, she tripped over a payment. Well, be seeing you. Yeah.
Well, you go ahead and sign these. I'm going out and get a cup of coffee.
What are you leaving me here like this for? You're going to go get a cup of coffee. You always leave me in a spot like this.
Sign it.
I signed the first name already. I give you the money back. I don't want the money.
Hi, Costello.
Hi, stranger.
You. Glad to see you, pal.
You and your funny tricks all the time.
Hey, what do you think of my new car, huh?
Who are you driving for?
Driving for? I own it. It's my car. I made no money now. I got a swell apartment. Look at this suit, tailor-made. Look at this diamond stick bit. 2 carats.
Oh, you're a Lulu with your funny jokes.
Here,
Thanks a lot.
My
What
card?
Your card. How come you're out of the pool room? Oh, the Nevada Gold Mining Company, Inc. Joe Kelly, vice president.
Hey, that's me, pal. Look, if you run across anybody that wants an investment, I can make them a lot of money. I know that you haven't got any dough.
Hey, you kid, I'll bet you $100. I got $100 right there, kid.
You got $100?
You bet.
How would you like to buy some of my stock?
I was waiting for how long you was gonna put the bite. Stock. Are you kidding? I wouldn't take nothing from you, Joe. Here, not a thing.
Hey, wait a minute. Can I drive you home?
Drive me home. I was gonna go by bus, so I'll let you drive me home.
Oh, right. Hop right in,
That's
pal.
the only thing I'm gonna give you a break on. Just driving me home.
Come in. Oh, hello, Mr. Fields.
Well?
Well, we raised some of your rent money.
Oh.
And as soon as Mr. Costello gets here, I'll be down to see you.
That's fine. Well, I don't want you to think that I was too abrupt with you boys, but you understand.
Oh, I understand.
I got a lot on my mind.
Yeah, sure.
This month, everybody's been late with the rent, and I've got to keep the collections coming in, you know.
Sure. Well, as soon as Mr. Costello gets here, I'll bring it down to you.
That's fine.
It's okay.
Oh, by the way.
What?
You know that lodge I belong to, the Fraternal Order of Mud Turtles?
Oh, yes.
Well, they're having their national convention here next week, and I'm on the committee. Now, they asked me if I could get a couple of judges for the bathing beauty contest. It's an annual affair, you know, and I thought maybe that you 2 boys might help me out.
But, Mr. Fields, we don't belong to your lodge.
That's just it. Members of the lodge can't be judges, must be impartial outsiders.
Well, and we're your boys.
I knew I could depend on you.
Sure.
The contest will take place next Saturday.
Okay, we'll be there. Oh, here he is. Did you get the money?
I sure did.
Attaboy.
Better than that. See this here?
Yeah.
Our worries are over. I just bought myself some stock in a gold mine. We're going to be millionaires.
5 months' rent you owe, and you throw away the money buying phony gold stock.
Phony stock my eye. Joe Kelly is the vice president of this company, and you want to see the beautiful car he's riding around in.
Sure, and paid for with monies taken from suckers like you.
Let me see that stock.
Yeah. This is good. I can
Good
imagine.
Just as I thought. I happen to know this company. Do you know what you can use these certificates for? Paper the wall with them.
I don't think so. This is beautiful material. Feel that material.
Oh, stop, Lou.
Material.
Mr. Fields, please, I'll have to apologize for Lou, but incidentally, I sent out a lot of mail. I've written to a lot of our friends, and I'm expecting some money. Now, if you could give us 3 or 4 days, I'm sure we could pay the room rent.
3 days.
Oh, you're a gentleman, Mr. Fields.
Mr. Fields, you're a man after my own heart. Have a cigar. Not like that. I want to show you I'm a gentleman. I'm going to give you a light. Just a minute. Hold it right there. Here you are, sir.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Fields. How stupid can one get?
Hiya, baby. Have a good lunch.
Oh, I knew I forgot something. It was lunch. I spent my whole noon hour buying this little old bathing suit. Do you like it? It's for the beauty contest.
With you in it, I'm nuts about it. I'm nuts about anything with you in it.
Gosh, wouldn't it be wonderful if I could win the contest? I'd be Miss Mud Turtle and have my picture in all the papers and go to Honolulu.
Baby, you're practically in. I was just reading about the contest in the lodge paper. Guess who's going to be the judges?
Who?
Those 2 guys that was in and borrowed money, Abbott and Costello.
Oh, what does that mean?
It means you need dough. They can be got to.
You mean you could really get them to make me win the contest?
Baby, they will leave you win the contest, or I will break both their heads. Take the letter. You ready?
All ready.
Abbott and Costello. Gents, in the Miss Mud Turtle Beauty Contest, of which you guys are the judges, I want you should pick Miss Mabel Murphy. Here is $100 for your trouble. Leave there be no mistakes. Put these 2 50-buck notes in a letter and get it right off.
Larry, you're the sweetest.
What in the world are you doing?
Just like Mr. Fields told me. Put them on a wall for wallpaper.
What he was trying to do was explain to you that there's no value connected with these things. But that's a good idea. Leave them up there. Take a look at them every now and then. And realize how dumb you are. All right.
What do you got there?
These are letters in answer to the requests to our friends for money.
Let's open them up.
Yes, help me open these things up. Now, let's see what we have. And we ought to have enough money in here to pay the room rent.
Says $10 bills.
Good. Let's see what this one says. Drop dead. Find a friend. Right.
Let's go to this one. Are you kidding? What's the money?
I don't know. Go to work. You won't have to borrow any money.
These are all people you knew well, huh?
Our friends.
Hey, get a little of this one. I'm a little short, but if I had it, I wouldn't give it to you.
Forget about it. I'll go down and tell Mr. Fields I'm sorry, we just haven't got the money. That's all we can do.
Okay. I don't get it anyway. Just send letters to some of these guys for a couple of bucks. Can't even get it.
Yeah?
Oh, Mr. Fields, I have some bad news for you. We just can't pay the room rent, and I guess it's best we move.
Wait a minute. We ought to be able to work this thing out.
What do you mean?
Especially if you and Costello would like to do me a little favor.
Why, for you, anything, Mr. Fields, anything at all.
You know,
just name it.
My niece, she's going to enter this Mud Turtle Bathing Beauty Contest, and since you and Costello are going to be the judges, I thought maybe...
Oh, I see. Yes.
Hmm?
I imagine.
She might win the contest anyway. She's not bad looking. Have you ever met her?
No, I haven't.
Oh, Columbine. Columbine, honey.
Columbine. How do you do? She is beautiful. I bet she has all the boys head over heels in love with her. Are you engaged?
Are you?
Yeah, I tend to be, yes.
See, that's one of the reasons why I want her to win this contest and go to Honolulu to meet some nice young men. I'd like to get her out of my hair.
What hair? I think everything should be related.
We understand each other?
That will take care of everything?
Right.
Well, congratulations, Miss Mud Turtle of 1950.
Oh, Mr.
right. Everything's lovely. Everything's fine. It's all taken care of.
Have a good night.
Well, that's that.
Hey, Abbott! Abbott!
It is. Hey, $100.
So somebody sent us $100.
Well, now, that's what I call a friend. Was there a letter in it?
Yeah.
Who's it from?
I don't know. I dropped the letter. It's all mixed up right now.
Oh, well, forget about that. Don't mean a thing.
Boy, $100. 2 50s. 150 we'll give to Mr. Fields. The other 50 we get down and get our tuxedos out so we can judge the beauty contest.
No, wait a minute, Lou. I made a new deal with Mr. Fields. Everything is all right now.
Wait, what kind of deal did you make with him?
I'll explain to you later. Now, look, I'll tell you what you do. You clean up all this mess, and I'll get down and get our stuff out of hock. Go ahead, clean up.
A deal with Fields. You know, Abbott, this is the kind of job I really like.
Right?
Makes me feel very important.
Swell. Now, just behave yourself.
Oh, Abbott, may I see you a minute, please?
Oh, yes.
Now, remember, no slip-ups. My niece has got to win this contest or else.
You've got nothing to worry about.
You'll have plenty to worry about if anything goes wrong. Does Costello know that she's going to win?
Well, I haven't explained to him yet, but anything I say is okay with Costello.
Hey, chum, remember me?
I can't say that I... Oh, yes. You're the man from the finance company.
Also, I am the guy what sent you the $100, remember?
$100?
Yeah, the 250s. Don't tell me it slipped your mind.
Oh, the $100. Oh, yes. That is mighty swell of you. We certainly appreciate it.
Well, see that you do appreciate it by carrying out your part of the bargain.
Bargain?
This here is Mabel, the little girl you're going to make win the contest.
The girl? The contest?
Hi, y'all.
You better get lost, baby. It don't look good for you to be seen talking to one of the judges and then have him pick you for Miss Mud Turtle. Whoa.
Yeah, sure, Larry. Bye.
Here, you forgot it. Now, just so you and me understand each other, no mistakes, see?
No. Yeah.
Well, you two guys are going to be nursing a couple of broken heads.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Costello, come on, I've got to talk to you.
Of all the times to interrupt me, just when I'm getting to the point. Just when I'm getting to the point.
Partner, just a minute. Come here.
Excuse me.
Come here.
Excuse me, number 5.
Come here. We're in a mess. It's been a terrible mess. I've got to find a place to talk to you.
Let's talk in here.
Oh, Chubby. Come here.
I'll be right with you, Abbott.
Lou!
Here you are. If the man answers, don't hang up. He's broad-minded.
Start the judging, Mr. Costello.
Where's Mr. Abbott? He's around here someplace.
Well, we're already late in starting. We'll have to go ahead without him.
I mean, after all, I can't do no judging without Abbott.
No. You'll have to do it alone. You'll have to do it alone. You will have to do it alone.
Number 5. Oh.
Please.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to pick the queen, Miss Mud Turtle. There's a lot of mud turtles here, too, believe me. Now, in this, see, we have number 5. Now, of all these, we, 7? Pretty good. Shorty? Hey, 5. Now,
I've got to see Mr. Costello. Shh. I've got to see Mr. Costello. Quiet.
Well?
of Miss Mud Turtle. After consideration, I think number 7 is a lovely number.
Don't get worried. You ain't got a chance to lose.
Now, after all, it's got a...
You're in, kid. I do. What do you do?
There it is.
Uh-huh.
You might as well take this, too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't worry about a thing, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winning number 5. Clara Dick.
You picked the wrong queen.
The wrong queen? How did I know? What are they doing?
Oh, they're after you and I.
You're supposed to pick my niece! Hey!
Have you seen him? You see which way them 2 judges went?
This way.
Thanks.
Excuse me. Mandy. Number 5.
I thought you had it fixed so I was going to win the contest. You know I'm the prettiest.
What's up?
I'm looking for Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, well, so am I, and I hope I find them before I cool off.
Well, I ain't never gonna cool off. And when I catch up with them, I'm gonna put them in plaster casts for the rest of their lives, if they live that long.
Well,
Hey, you got an apartment for rent?
I certainly have. The apartment that Abbott and Costello used to occupy.
Well, I gotta get me a new place today. I'd like to take a look at it.
Be my guest.
We've got to get a place to live. Another night on that park bench, and I'll have ingrown ribs.
Well, personally, I don't think they're any harder than Costello. Than his head. You want to apologize for that. Do you know what happened? That gold mine, they struck a new vein. That stock is worth $1,000 a share. Are you kidding? No, I'm not kidding. Take it down to the office. They'll pay $1,000 a share. Abbott, did you hear the man? That the stock I bought, I told you I'd make a lot of money, didn't I?
And what did you do with them? You pasted them on the wall.
You told me to leave them there, that every time I look at them, I would be stupid.
All right, wait a minute.
You're stupid. Fields are stupid. I got the mentality of a businessman.
I know what we'll do. We'll go up there tonight. We'll sneak into our apartment. Fields won't be able to hear us. From where he sleeps, and there'll be nobody in our apartment, and we'll take them off the wall.
They're my bonds. I want my bonds.
Take it easy.
They're worth $1,000. I want my bonds.
We'll go up to the apartment.
Hey, look, Abbott. I got a little piece of the bun. Oh, never mind. That's about $20 worth to throw away. Get it out.
I never heard anyone snore like that before.
Don't make any noise. Hello?
Hello, this is Joe Kelly. I've been trying to phone you guys all night. I made a mistake about that stock.
What do you mean, a mistake?
Costello bought the preferred stock. The one that went up was the common stock.
That's just dandy.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You...